He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback adapting. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Breaks the tackle. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Got his man downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Broncos are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws for the end zone. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Broncos backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Going to the running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the 1st half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got it in the middle. It's Wagner. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Fast completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Just got to have better awareness if you're the wide receiver and understanding where the sideline is. That time, it didn't even look like he was trying to get any feet down in bounds.
Finds a man on the left. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's in. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Boise! Looking to throw on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds space on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. So now it's second and long. It'll be a draw. And some room to work. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And when you're a quarterback, you have to sell pass. You have to get your eyes down the field, the ball in your hand like you're ready to throw the football. Now I quickly hand it to the running back. You could see it worked, and the running back did the rest. The defense was thinking pass all the way. What a nice game.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Boyd. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
It's a bang-bang play. You're running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Broncos with the 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Got a man. It's Bates. Sprinting away. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The Broncos have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. On the ground with the counter. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's caught inside the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it! He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Broncos. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. First play of the drive wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Looking to throw. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ready to fire from the pistol. Gives it to the back on the draw. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. The Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying play action. He's going to throw deep right side. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Look. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Tosses it incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Massey. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Pulled down for the tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown Broncos! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Intercepted for the 11th time. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense working from the pistol. Power football with the run. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Right on the money. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it fly. Touchdown Broncos. Fit it in the window for the score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I bet.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they'd let them have what they wanted.
Going for it all. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this
Charcoal! Charcoal! I go! Drum! Military stun! Pace 27, jump! Trick 9, beat! Ready, go! Come on, set! Ready! Here we go, here we go! 180! Drum! Drum! 180! Here we go, set!